They should have never called yard out. I'm about to clear yard out. We can take it to the ball court. I'ma show you how to ball out. And you should be afraid when they open my cage and they still let that dog out. I understand he was brave, but today was the day that I'm ripping his heart out. And I ain't never took a liking to niggas writing words that sound like fighting, cause I'm the type to watch them all get hyping, cause I'm a Viking striking twice like lightning. So enticing, writes and hooks like Tyson. No biting, ride out with no license, no lights. It's so dark but so bright that it's bright. You can't skate but no icing. And I'll be the one nigga that they can't stand. Did 7 years on a handstand, cause I got caught with the blam blam. And I had a kick like Van Damme. I don't care about your man, fam. I body you when you're bad, fam. Laugh in your face like nah-nah, and pull off like nah-nah. Nigga ready for the breakdown, cause I'm ready for a breakdown. So you better have my kick now, or get shot in your face with a straight pound. 7 Mac 11 loaded weapon when I'm stepping. If a nigga disrespect, I hit him with the Smith & Wesson. When I hit him in the chest, he gon' die. And they looking at me like, why? You had to buy that nigga. He must bother nobody, my nigga. He wasn't trapping, he was just rapping, doing that shit for a hobby, my nigga. Homie was frontin' like it wasn't nothing. To go spend 100 with Poppy, my nigga. Bitches, they love it cause my shit was flooded like it was hit by a tsunami, my nigga. Yeah. My pockets is fatter than yours. My bitches is better than yours. I keep all them bunnies around me. That's what all these carrots is for. So why would I kill you, my nigga? That's what all these savages for. They run up on you at the light. Bullets go right through your passenger door. Losing his lesson cause homie was flexing like he was the only one holding a weapon, like he couldn't get it. Who was you kidding? I thought you niggas would have been learned your lesson. You know who you messing with? I am the son of the sister of facts. So don't get it twisted, my nigga. Facts is the nigga that play with them, play with them.
Man, welcome to another edition of the Flawda Swampcast. All right, hang on. Welcome to another edition of the Flawda Swampcast. This is going to be chapter 8. Y'all already know how this is. This is always brought to you by CL Management, DV Tracksuits. Big shout out to the mighty LDBC. We wait on Apple and LD, man. He's having a little issue logging in right now, so we're gonna give him a minute. We were supposed to have Alex Vargas on today, but due to a change of schedule, man, they switched his parring session to a different time today, so he was gonna be unable to make it today. But we're gonna still try to get him on here very soon, man. So just bear with us, man. It kind of like threw us off because we had an interview prepared for y'all today with Alex Vargas. So we might go a little bit of a different route today since, you know, that happened. But while we wait on Apple and LD, let me go ahead and shout out everybody, man. We got Mr. Shelton in the building, man. Shelton LDBC or nothing. Mrs. Just Do, how you doing? How you doing? Mark Wonderlick in the building. Utah in the house. Salute Kano, my brother. Anthony Manzano, what's going on, man? Angel Diaz, 305 in the house. I feel you, bro. I feel you, man. Geo James Khalil. We got Chocolate Thunder. Tay Brown in the building, man. We got Kamara the Stepper Razor. Let me see. Who we got? We got Geo James Khalil. Skills from New Orleans. Speaking of skills in New Orleans, I did not know that you were not added as a moderator. So I'm gonna take care of that right now. Let me see something here, man. All right. Let me see what's going on here. Oh, I think we got him in the house. Man. What's going on, my brother?
Hey. What's up? You hear me?
I hear you, man. You must have ran into some turbulence and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Man, my tabs were down on the computer. So I had to figure out how to get back into my email and stuff. Cause you know how you leave stuff open and then like you just leave it there and it's set for you for when you what did you freeze?
No. I'm trying to take care of I must have froze, man. Are you right? I must have froze. All right, man. Hey, Mr. Shelton, I accidentally timed you out, but I got you covered, man. You got your little super wrench and shit like that. I did freeze for a second, didn't I? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I did. I muted you because my son is crying.
Oh, it's all good. It's all good, man. Just do boxing. I see you in the building. There you go, Mr. Shelton. Man, I don't know why it did that. It removed the shit instead of just, I don't know, man. Either way, man, you go down.
Connor, that's what you got to do in order to give somebody a super wrench. Like you have to remove the old one.
Yeah. But it showed when I went to remove it, it removed this message. It like timed them out.
Oh, okay. That's weird.
I didn't want to do that. I was just trying to remove the wrench so I can give them the super wrench.
Okay.
So, you know.
I got you. But yeah, man, had to represent the home team, the home team. Even though we got a losing record, hey man, you know.
How's it going? How's it been going for you this week, man?
Man, things are going smooth, man. I can't complain. Man. Shit, I just had a little hiccup with this. My tab being off. That's it. But other than that, everything's going swell.
It's all good, man. You know, I had to go ahead and hit the start button because, you know, I ain't want folks to be saying, man, like, you know, the Puerto Rican and the black man can never be on time type of shit. So I got to click that live button right away so they can't say that about us. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Sheldon, you right. The Vikings do suck, but I'm a real Vikings fan and I'm a real 49ers fan. You got to show your jersey, bro. I told Sheldon he ain't no real fan because he ain't got no jersey. Well, he told me he ain't got no jersey, but
well, anyway. See, let me tell you, man. I was a big time Philadelphia Eagles fan, right? But I made a bet, man. Many years ago, I made a bet that, you know, if the Eagles lost that, I can't even remember what game it was, but if they lost, I would have to be a Redskins fan. So I lost.
Oh my God.
You know, so man of my word, I had to be a Redskins fan, but I just want to know, man, do I get a pass now because they changed their name to the Commanders? I am no longer.
Yes.
I should no longer be tied to them no more, right? I've already paid my debt off, right?
Yes, you get a pass. Man.
So the story behind that, because everybody like, man, how did you become a Redskins fan? I'm like, I lost a bet. I lost the bet, man. You know what I'm saying?
Dang, that's a terrible bet to lose, bro.
and see, back then, hey, I was like the Eagles in the Super Bowl, about to lose it. Because you know what I'm saying? That's what was happening back then. You know, so that's what happened, man. But I mean, can I get the Eagles back?
Yeah, go ahead. Shit.
You know?
Yeah,
listen, I was letting them know that about Crush the Legend, salute to you, JJ. Salute to you. If I miss anybody, Eddie Rosas.
What up, Jose Diaz? What up, bro?
I was letting them know, man, that Alex Vargas, they changed the schedule. He did reach back out to me, man. He said, hey, man, next week, man, if you're still interested, man, I'd like to come on, you know. Alex is not a bad person, man. So when they switch the times for his sparring, you know, I believe him. You know what I mean?
Right. It's not his fault. It's not his fault.
Right. He's got to train. So, you know, I'm like, hey, look, man, it's no big deal, man. We'll try again next week. You know, we'll just do that. I am doing a very exclusive interview tomorrow off air that I'm gonna upload, and it's gonna be something that I believe Drew Titan is gonna actually knows about it. He's gonna dissect it and do a reaction to it. You know what I'm saying? And I welcome any other content creator to do the same if they wish to do so, man. I'll just give you a little hint that it's the Puerto Rican version of the Glove Gate.
Oh wow.
Okay. I'll let y'all know that it has to do. I'm not gonna say no names or anything like that. That way I don't ruin what's going on tomorrow. What's going on, E. Ortiz? The situation was that one of the fighters on the opposing side, it was Mexican fighter. They came in with some Cleto Reyes gloves that didn't have no padding.
Ooh.
And the more crazier part about this is that the commission said the gloves were fine.
Oh wow.
And so it was up to them. If you don't like the gloves, then you could pull out of the fight, or you can fight like that, but we approve the gloves. So, you know, it just so happens that I know the individual who was in the opposing side, you know, with the that was showing the bad gloves, like, look at this bullshit, blah, 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 blah. I actually got the video footage.
Oh wow.
Actually got the video footage of those gloves and him touching the gloves and showing that there's no padding in them gloves. And I'm not gonna like give away who was involved and all that. Y'all would have to tune into that whenever I do upload it tomorrow. But what I want to address with that is that people need to stop acting like cheating doesn't exist in boxing. People need to stop acting like you can't load gloves. People got to stop acting like there haven't been folks getting away with no padding in the gloves or skinning the gloves, and et cetera, and et cetera, and et cetera. Everybody likes to turn a blind eye to a situation like that and make it seem like, oh, y'all just making excuses. Oh, y'all making excuses. And the proof is right there in front of you. Now, the one I'm doing tomorrow, I actually got video footage of it. I actually got video footage of him touching those exact same gloves with the opponent's nickname on the side of it. So there's no mistaking whose gloves they were. So I say that to say this. It happens a lot more than what people would like to think. A lot goes on behind the scenes that a lot of people would not like to digest. Just to say that it's an excuse, Opulent. Now, this wasn't something that I brought up to you or prepared you for, but I would like to get your thoughts on just briefly on what I've talked about and give me your feedback, bro.
I am not surprised at all because this is boxing, and when it's boxing, boxing is a criminal enterprise. So, literally, if you're not cheating, you're not trying, in my opinion. So, but I'm looking forward to watching this stuff tomorrow, checking it out. But man, I'm not surprised at all. Not surprised at all, man. This is just part of the game. You just gotta hope you don't get caught. By that. What up, Edgar Chavez? What up, brother?
I mean, but what do you think of these people that refuse to believe that this happens?
They're just straight out delusional. And they've made it up in their mind to just not see it. And it's definitely a waste of our time to try to get people to see it because people they choose what they want to see and they choose what they don't want to see. So,
but there's a track record of this going on back to Margarito. Matter of fact, the Fox fight with the skinning of the gloves, Tyson Fury against Wilder situation. I mean, there's a lot of examples of this happening. I'm about to give y'all another one tomorrow. And how do you just ignore that? Like, how that's attempted murder, in my opinion.
Definitely. Oh yeah, definitely it is. And like I said, people are just straight out delusional, and it depends on which fighter it is. Like if it's a fighter that they wanted to win, then of course they may gonna have an uproar about it. But if it's a guy that they wanted to lose, then they don't care, and it's sad, because as we see, there's a lot of people getting hurt. Like, man, this is really fucking up people's lives.
Yeah, man, I agree with you, man. Listen, I made a video about this already, but I always feel like the uploaded videos don't get as much attention as the lives do. So I'm gonna rehash the Bomac being free situation. What's going on, Focus Ball? I was happy that he's finally a free man. They gave him a suspended sentence. He's coming back to the United States. He did plead guilty. A lot of people are there's a lot of people that are mad about this situation that he shouldn't be free, and I don't understand why they're feeling that way. I feel as though like we don't know the whole story, but just by him pleading guilty, and from what I understood, he said, "Look, it was a mistake. I forgot it was there. Um, they didn't catch it when I was flying over. They caught it when I was trying to fly back. Just it happens. You know what I'm saying?" What I would like to say about that is that you know me, Opulent. You know I'm always toting a gun. I got guns in various different places.
Mhm.
I myself have forgotten that I've had guns in certain places or took them to certain places unknowingly. It can happen. It is an honest mistake, man. So for people to say, how can he not know he has that on there?
Mhm.
Now, I don't know if he lives in Atlanta or Nebraska or what, but I know Atlanta was where he's going home to, right? That's an open carry state.
Mhm.
So you're used to always having something on you, whether it be in your bag, your glove compartment, on your hip, you know. So I can see where something like that would have happened where he forgot he had it in that bag.
Right.
It's possible, man. Um, and people shouldn't be mad. First of all, he didn't get scot-free because he did a month in there.
Mhm.
I don't know how many of y'all been locked up or not, but you know, a month could feel like a year in that motherfucker. It ain't like that's a slap in the wrist, okay?
Mhm.
Then you do 20 months suspended. That's a long time to be staying out of trouble. That's damn near 2 years, you know?
Mhm.
Think 4 months short of 2 years. So, you know, he's got to keep his nose clean till then, man. The other thing I'm gonna say is he didn't threaten anybody. He didn't pull the gun out. It wasn't like he was had malintentions or anything like that. It wasn't like he was out there wilding out or anything. So I mean, he admitted, like, hey, I plead guilty because it was my bad. I forgot it was there. People shouldn't crucify him for him. They should be happy he's home. Goddamn. Man got a family to get back to, a job to get back to, man, and he didn't harm anybody. So I don't understand people's upsetness about this to the point that they're, you know, I don't get it, man. But I'd like to get your before you do that, D-Man Jr., salute to you. Quee, salute to you.
Man, what up? Listen, what up?
She need to get her mama that Frenchie, man. She need to quit bullshitting and get her mama that Frenchie. Mama, tell her to get that Frenchie for you. But go ahead, man. I want to get your thoughts on the Bomac, free Bomac, you know, situation, man.
D-Man Jr. is right. He's 2 weeks feels like 3 months. Man, I'm happy he's home, man. I'm definitely happy he's home. And people who are what do they want him to do more time? Is that what they want? What do they want?
They felt like he should have did 5 years, bro.
That's stupid, man. There's a lot of idiots out here, man. Like, what do you expect from Bomac? Like, come on, man. Like, I mean, I think his sentence is a what did you said 20 was it 20 months suspended?
Yeah.
I think that's a little extreme, but in the same sense as like Bomac, what is he in his like 40s, 50s? Like he's like, and you know, he's in a space in his life. I don't think he's gonna be doing anything to, you know, get him in trouble or anything. So that should fly by for him. Mm-hmm. But I'm definitely happy he's home and get to his family and just being a free man. Because I mean, it's easy to forget. This situation actually happened to my father-in-law, but he's a general, and so he didn't end up doing no time, but he had to pay a hefty fine. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, he a general. He can afford that shit.
Yeah. So, so he, you know, even him, he has a lot of guns, and he just clearly just forgot. He don't know how I got there. He's like, man, I don't remember it being there. So,
Quee said, I don't mess with Bomac like that, but he don't deserve that no damn jail time. But how you forget you have a gun though? I explained how you could forget earlier.
You got a lot of pockets. You got a lot of pockets, and you just forget. You just
and like I said, I forgot before myself.
Especially go ahead. There's a lot of people who don't really. They kind of prepare last minute, you know, and they grab a bag. Like, okay, let me grab this bag, and they just totally forgets what's really in that bag. And a bag that has many pockets, I can see how it could definitely happen. But
It's not that hard to do to
yeah,
forget.
it's easy. It's a lot
Like,
easier than people will think.
I mean, shoot, like I gave a condo a tour of my house, man, and you know, I bumped into a gun that I didn't remember I had in that spot. You understand what I'm saying, man? Because I got so many hidden spots and shit to where no matter where I'm at in the house, I could reach something. You know what I'm saying? And you know, like I said, it's easy to do. It's easy to forget, man. Should he have been a little bit more responsible? Probably, man. You know, you find flying overseas like that, unless he like grabbed his bag at the last minute and hurried up and grabbed everything. It's the only thing I could think of. But if I have time, yeah, I'm gonna review everything that I'm carrying on me. But if he rushed to pack and go, then yeah, I can see it happening.
I definitely believe he rushed because, just people in general, we kind of last minute. A lot of people are last minute type individuals. So,
yeah.
And come on, man, let's look at Bomac. I don't believe he really rushed to get ready to go over there. You know what I'm saying? So, looking at him, he's definitely going to be a last minute type of brother. I'm not even trying to be really funny, but, come on, man. Bomac going to take his sweet time.
Well, Quickly don't seem to believe that she don't seem to believe that you could forget.
Yeah, I respect that opinion, but yeah, I can definitely see how it can happen.
Yes, I have forgotten before, Quickly. I have honestly forgotten before. Yes. I'm glad this man walked in here, man, because I got to do do I need to stand up, man? Hold on. Pittsburgh big dog in the building. Salute, bro. Hey, I want to give a visual of what it looks like when I shout him out.
What you say it, huh? What up, PJ?
Yeah.
What up? Yeah, man. We got to remember, a lot of these bags today, they have a ton of pockets. And a lot of times, when you try to conceal something, you may put it in a pocket that you forget about. So.
Well, Quickly, I tell you what, you're going to have to put me in that category of idiots then, because yes, I have. Just put me on whatever category it is that is categorized as, I don't know if you want to call it irresponsible or daydreaming or what would they call that? Moonwalking with that, not sleepwalking, or I don't care what category you want to put it in, but I have forgotten, man. I ain't even gonna lie like that. I have forgotten, man. Should we forget, Quickly? That's a better question. No, we shouldn't forget. We should not forget, but it happens. It happens, man. Like I don't know, man. Maybe it's a little different for me because I don't just have one gun. I have a bunch of guns. So if I'm stashing here, there, or having a couple in this bag, having another one in that bag, having another one on that other bag, and let's say I go to the fight venue and I grab one of my bags, man, where I put all my equipment in, I have forgotten it. The only thing that I get away with is that when I go to these venues, I don't walk through the front door. I walk through the back so I don't get checked. So I'll give you another example, Quickly. Hold on. I'm going to give you another example, God damn it. Queen 71. We was at that damn fight, right? For Act Reach. We was at that fight for Act Reach. And she calls me. I'm in the back, with Ack and KG. She said, damn, Conno, I got to walk back to my car. Guess what I forgot? I'm like, what? I forgot I had that gun in my purse. I got to go back to the car.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
I remember that, actually.
Yeah. Man. She's about as sane as I know. She cool and laid back, so it happens.
She's very how can I say the word, used to having guns because she's in the service. So
look.
don't do Queen 71. Yeah.
But ask her yourself. She'll tell you. She'll be like, hey, main event Mark, salute to you. She called me and told me. She didn't have to do that. She could have just put it back in the car and not ever let me know.
Right.
She's like, God damn, Kano, I'm calling you because, damn, I forgot this motherfucker was in my bag. I'm like, hey, shit, it happens, man. It's happened to me before, too, so I get it. I understand. You know what I'm saying? And boom, boom, boom. So what's going on? That's my sister-in-law, right?
Yeah, that's Nico. Yeah, that's Nico.
Yeah. That's my sister-in-law right there. Y'all mess with her, man, I'm shooting y'all. Y'all gonna have to worry about Opplin and me because we both shooting. But anyway, man, that's here nor there. She very well protected. That's all I'm gonna say. You know. But listen, man, I don't want to get into these little topics just yet, man. I wanted to get your thoughts on I think I talked about this before, but I wanted to get your thoughts on Demetrius Andrade against David Benavidez.
You know, it's funny because last week, hold on, what up, main event Mark? I see you, bro. Last week, I remember I was saying like how much I don't care about Boo Boo at all. But what he's had one fight at 68, right? And he's been inactive.
He fought Demond Nicholson, if I ain't mistaken.
Okay, but how long ago was that? He's been inactive.
I think it was earlier this year, bro.
Okay. Well, anyways, this is a great opportunity for Boo Boo to really show what he's got. Does he really have the skills to pay the bills, or is he just a what they would say a hype job? I guess. I really don't care about Boo Boo, like I said, but I'm actually excited for this fight just to see is he really skilled. I guess so, and we already know what David's coming to do. He's coming to basically just. He's going to keep coming forward. He's going to try to walk him down, literally. So I'm actually looking forward to this fight, and I'm going to watch it. I'm going to be in Minnesota when this fight happens. So,
hey, K-Rod just reminded us it was on the Tank Davis undercard.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. All
right.
See, D-Man Jr., see, we're coming out of the woodworks. I ain't the only motherfucker.
Oh, wow.
E71 ain't the only one. I was like, I forgot my pistol in my drumstick bag. Went in church with it.
See, you supposed to have it in church nowadays, D-Man. So
yeah. I would. I definitely won't go to a church without one. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Fuck that. That's too many church shootings. Church shootings are starting to become like school shootings. Fuck that. I'm not going to either one of them.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm gonna be strapped for that, man. I ain't. You know what I'm saying. So do you think he could beat David Benavidez, or do you think David Benavidez?
Yeah, if he's definitely as skilled as it's claimed that he is, he should beat him, I think. But I don't. My heart is going with Boo Boo, even though I don't really like him. But I think David's gonna get him. That's what I believe. But I'm hoping that Boo Boo shows up and he shows what he's about. That's what I'm hoping. So.
See, my brother makes a great point. See, now that's my older brother right there. And body armor if I'm wearing a suit. That's another thing that you could forget too. And some places don't allow you to have body armor. And it's an easy thing to forget, especially the new ones that they got that are so comfortable. They're like shirts. And
So what is your take on a fight, though?
I'm gonna give it to you in a minute. Let me see. David gonna handle him. They would have to put it in the luggage or something. Something is way off here. Okay. What if Crawford was over there? They
Whose name is that? The Democrats hate Trump. Damn. Okay. All right.
Democrats. Salute to you in the super chat, man. But he said, tell Bomac ask Biden's son for advice. He got off easy.
That's facts, though. I can't even front.
What we trying so hard about? I don't get it. Like, what we trying hard about? Quick, you're gonna have to elaborate here, man, because hey, excuse me that I'm not as responsible and as thoughtful as you that I am capable of forgetting that I have a pistol in a certain bag. Please forgive me and let me off the hook. And don't bury me. You know what I'm saying? Don't kill me over the fact that I am capable of forgetting that I have pistols in certain bags. I opened up my closet the other day and I'm like, damn, I forgot I had it up there.
Said she ain't buying wooden nickels y'all selling.
Hey, you ain't got to buy them. You ain't got to buy them. Hey, listen, man, I never try to convince anybody of what I do. You either you can eat the chicken and spit the bones out.
Word.
That's how I'm gonna say it. Eat the chicken and spit the bones out, man. Those are my words. That's my gem of the day. Do you understand what I mean by eat the chickens and spit the bone out? Consume what you want to consume and spit the rest of it out. It's all good with me. I'll never take that personal, that's for sure. You know? It can happen, especially in a state like Florida, where you can carry anywhere. Yes. Yes. You know what I'm saying? My brother been down here. He visited, and I let him use one of my pistols, and that motherfucker forgot he had it on him. Who the hell?
It's pretty easy. I feel it's pretty easy, but it's my mother's favorite thing. Don't take no wooden niggles.
Hey, hang on a second, man.
Rest in love to your mama. That's a old school saying right there. My granny used to say that.
That was my mother's favorite saying. Don't take no wooden nickels. R.I.P. Mama. Wooden nickel, man. I don't know why Kwee be wanting to give me a hard time. What did I do to Kwee, man? What did I do to Kwee, man? I'm gonna have to call her mama, man. Nah, I'm gonna have to get her mama on her, man, because she give me hell, man, for no damn reason. Is it because I sent you the damn link to buy these damn Frenchies and shit for your mama? Is that what you're taking? That's the problem. I sent you that link. Your mama saw it. Now she bugging you about these Frenchies, and you're blaming me. And so now you want to take it out on me. That's what it is. I don't know, man. I'm just saying, man. I don't know, man. Oh, my take on that, man. See, we done got on so far off track. I forgot to get my take on Demetrius Andrade and David Benavidez, man. I actually believe that Demetrius Andrade is a better boxer. The problem is that I think that David Benavidez can also box, though. He may not be the better boxer, but he can box. And he's also going to apply a lot of pressure, and I believe he hits harder than Demetrius Andrade. I think Demetrius Andrade has a tendency to gas out a little bit, man, whereas David is coming at you for 10, 12 rounds straight, bro. He's coming. And, you might be doing great the whole fight like a Caleb Plant was, and then just, the battery's on low, man. I can't no longer go at that same speed. And that's what David Benavidez is going to take over the fight. And I wouldn't even be surprised if David Benavidez stopped Demetrius Andrade. I don't predict that. I think it's going to be a decision by David Benavidez. But I'm saying I would not be shocked if it ends up in a stoppage later in that fight due to the activity and pressure that David Benavidez is going to apply on Demetrius Andrade. And understand this, that pressure is not only going to wear on Demetrius Andrade physically, it's also going to wear on him mentally. So the combination of the physical and mental pressure, I think is going to be the demise of Demetrius Andrade, and it's going to cause him to lose this fight. I think he loses on the cards, but I would not be surprised if he does get stopped, though, man. Shout out to Stormy B, man, in the building, man. Salute that second.
That's why I said this is a fight for Boo Boo to really show up and show out. He has to show that he is what is claimed that he is. Because, yeah, you're right. He is the quote-unquote better fighter, better boxer. But we're gonna see, man. So I'm actually looking forward to it, even though, like I said, I don't like Boo Boo at all. But it's gonna be a great fight to watch and enjoy. So,
well, listen, man, I think we'd about had enough of boxing, man.
yeah, get the
I
fuck
think
out.
we're just gonna cover a couple of little hot topics, man, to close out the show. What do you say?
Hey, I'm with it. I'm always with it. Fuck boxing, really.
Man, yeah, so let me see if I can
I'm with it.
pull something up over here, man. Give me a minute here, man. Let me see. Jeff Sparks, salute to you, man. Oh, yeah. Is that listen,
Oh,
listen, I was hearing that, but I haven't had any credible source tell me that is factual. It's been so far it's been a rumor. Now, if you have it to where it is 1,000% factual, then we can talk about it. Because then I'm gonna look at Benavidez the wrong. Then I'm gonna have to look at Benavidez like, bro, what's going on, bro, man? Are you back on that Lady Gaga?
uh-oh.
You know what I'm saying? Back on that Gaga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I cannot with a straight face tell you I would back David Benavidez if that is the case, because I gave him so many chances already. First was the cocaine, right?
Yeah.
Then he missed weight. After that was 2 strikes right there. So and I went ahead and gave him a pass, right? I'm like, all right, look, everybody deserves chances and shit like that. But if this so happens to be true, I cannot support him anymore if that is the truth. I'm hoping it is not true, though.
Yeah, he's gotten a lot of passes, man. I mean, even though people have straight out crucified him already, but yeah, he's at the wit's end of chances.
Connor, will you be at that Master fight? I'll be there. No, I will not. I'm taking a break, man. I could be there, but I said that last time and I showed up, didn't I?
Right, definitely.
So
You gonna text me talking about I'm on my way.
man, listen, bro, man. You know what I'm saying? I told K-Rod I wasn't going to the last one, and then he saw me there front row, like, hey, Connor. I like, yeah, whatever, man. You know how I be, man. Gonna have to call him David Yayo. You never know with me, man. I don't plan on going, but somehow I get drawn into going, man. I don't know, man. But man, let me go ahead and bring this first little he said media press again for the fight. I'm excited. All right, that's good. That's good, man. Hey, K-Rod, that you remember that short that you made with my homeboy, man, my Puerto Rican homeboy with the gloves? I was on the phone with him, man. We're gonna do a private interview tomorrow, and once we're done with the interview, I will upload it to my YouTube channel and let the world hear it in English.
This was recent that he did that short, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. I know what you're talking about. Then I think, yeah, I seen that. Okay.
That's a good friend of mine. I knew him. I know him. So I was like, hey, you know what? Let me call him. Let me do a little interview. We didn't want to do it live, and I'll go into that a little later. Nah, I'm not gonna go into it at all, man. There's legal reasons why we're not gonna do it live.
Okay.
So that's why I chose to wait till tomorrow, and we're gonna do it behind the scenes. We're gonna review it to make sure that there's nothing in there that could fall back on him legally. Then I'll push I'll push it out, man.
Jeez.
That glove looked very tampered with. Yes, it did. So okay, people have actually I don't know who you're talking about, but I'll check it out on my channel. I think I know who you're talking about. He's a PR.
Yeah.
I could have sworn it was you that put the short up, K-Rod.
K-Rod. I think it had to be K-Rod.
Hold on, man. Hold on. Before we go into that, let me see something. I could swear this was K-Rod. Hold on. Let me look on my phone, man. I could have sworn it was K-Rod that put this up. Yeah, this is your short.
That's K-Rod.
It's your short, K-Rod. How you not gonna know what I'm talking about? Is your short?
You know, he be uploading a lot of stuff too. So
it was in Spanish, and I know the guy, so I'm gonna go ahead and get him, and we're gonna talk in English because nobody has heard him speak in English yet. All of the interviews he's done have been Spanish. We're gonna have that exclusive in English. So I got you on that, man. Can we get to the hot topic now?
Flaming hot topics. Let's go.
He's flaming. They about to be put out, man. They keep redirecting us and shit. So, but you know what? Let me put this up real quick, man.
Investigators there now. What do you know?
Oh, they're still looking for a man and a woman in a car that sped off from this gas station. They were parked at a pump around 2 a.m. this morning when police say that just a bystander here at the gas station was hanging out, saw a couple in that car fighting. He says that the woman was being beaten by that driver, and then the driver supposedly pulled a gun on the man who came up to the car to try to defend that woman because he saw that fight going on in the car. But that's, again, when they say that victim was murdered here. They were parked right here at one of these gas pumps. And then again, we know that the suspect and the woman who still may be in danger sped off from here. We don't have a good description of that car. Was only told it was a white vehicle, and we have no information on this victim. But again, it sounds like he wasn't even connected to this couple. Just saw what was going on here at the gas pump.
Along.
Jeez.
Okay, so if I don't know if y'all can hear it good or not, but a man intervened in a domestic violence dispute. He was shot and killed by the boyfriend at the gas station, and the woman drove away with the boyfriend.
Oh man.
I gotta get your thoughts on this, bro. What is going on?
What does Eminem say? Eminem has a song. It says, I can't be your, what do you say? I can't be your Superman. Can't be your Superman. I'm minding my damn business. I know a lot of people like to be Superman in different situations, but my number one intention is to get home to my family. Nah. I'm gonna watch and go ahead and crucify me, but I may even get a video of the situation. But I'm not hopping in somebody else's situation. Nah, I'm straight. Yeah, nah, I can't do it, man. That's why you gotta mind your damn business, man. Old boy got canceled out, not minding his business. What about his family? We don't know if he has kids. But for one, we know he has parents. What about his parents? His parents are, they don't have a kid anymore. Their kid is 6 feet deep now because he wanted to be Superman. I mean, I know a lot of people who like pushing the narratives like, yeah, we need to stand up and, man, mind your damn business so you can get home to your family.
My older brother says never intervene in domestic issues. That's insane.
Even though we see him potentially putting his hands on this shit, yeah, that's bogus. We don't know the full story. We don't know what's going on. We don't know both sides of the story.
No, that's true.
We don't know.
He won't do that again. Well, he definitely ain't gonna do it again because he dead.
Right. He can't do it.
People say he a damn fool. So trying to help, you got killed. Yep. He died over pussy that was not even his. Rest in power. It's a great singing, man. Listen,
Nico. I mean, my daughter, she clowning.
Hey, listen, man. This is the thing right here. Damn, man. She listen. I can't say the curse words.
Go ahead. She done heard words. Go ahead. You good?
I'm just saying, nah, bro. Like I gotta relax on that shit. I gotta. But my whole thing is this, man. Like you said, we don't know the full story. Yes, it might have been a domestic dispute, But what kind of domestic dispute was it? Because I know couples that enjoy fighting each other.
Hmm.
And they're like, it ain't nothing. They'll go back and forth, swing a few times and just go about their day like nothing happened. I'm not saying that that's the case in this situation. She could have generally been getting her ass beat, but I've seen couples that like living like that. And then when you get involved, they're both gonna go after you. You know what I'm saying? My whole thing is this, man. I try to stay away from that shit. Like if I saw that, I would just continue on to the store, get what I was gonna get in my car, and leave like nothing was happening, bro. Like nothing was happening because you don't know what their mind frames are on. You don't even know if they're on drugs, or there's a lot of variables that go into play in this. You don't know if they were drunk or drinking or anything. And by you intervening, you're putting your own life at risk over some people you don't even know. I understand that there's this outcry for people that need to be protecting women, and I understand that view. But at the same time, some of these women, not all, let me just say that out there, disclaimer, not all, but some of these women get in relationships like that, and instead of leaving, oh, he won't never do that again. Oh, he's a good person. He really didn't mean that. Oh, I forgive him this time. And they go on for years getting abused like that, and they keep going back home to them, man. Those women, they actually do need help, but not in that type of way. They need mental help. They need somebody to talk to them when they're not in that type of situation at the moment. Not when she's actually getting her ass beat or in a fight, but away from it when he's not around. And somebody needs to give advice, and advise them of other avenues to go, and the importance of having to get away with a situation like that. You need to get away from this situation. Like I said, not all women, man. I hate when people say all men and all women. That's just so fucked up of people to say, because all women are not like that and all men are not like this. If you're looking for a woman in the wrong place, you're gonna find the wrong woman. If you're looking for a man in the wrong place, you're gonna find the wrong man. It's that simple. So, let's stop with the all women and all men. I hate that shit. I wish people would cut that fucking shit out. You know what I'm saying, man? That's like somebody telling me. That's like somebody telling me, how do you know what your girls will do? Because I fucking know. Because I fucking know. Because the way I raised mine, they trust me with everything. That's why I gave them that type of freedom where they can come to their daddy and they're going to tell me everything on the spot. And they also were raised to handle situations a certain way. Now you said, you get some people, oh man, you can't possibly know that about your daughters. Bullshit. What was you going to say, Opulent?
Can you imagine this dude? His soul is looking at this situation like, man, watching her ride off with him after him trying to save her. Damn.
I mean, that's crazy, man. But look, man, the only time I could see myself getting involved in a dispute of that nature would be if it's a family member.
Yes, I'm only crashing out for somebody I love. Only, not no stranger. Sorry.
Like if it's a family member, hey man, y'all need to cut that dumb shit out, man. Go on with that shit, man. Y'all both of y'all need to fucking chill. I think you got a little bit of more wiggle room there.
Oh, a lot more.
Because you know them, you're familiar with them and shit like that. But when they're unknown, man, the best thing to do, man, is to just not get involved in it, man.
That's the type. I'm sorry. This is the type gifts you get when you don't mind your business. So
that's what I was trying to say. Mental health and an exit strategy. That's what I meant. Because some women, man, really don't have it in them to be able to exit. So if they get mental health and exit strategy, it does make the process easier for them to do it. It's still going to be tough. I get it. I understand. But at least they got some kind of support system in order to get themselves out of that situation. My job is to protect the women in my immediate family and my family. I'm gonna tell y'all something, bro. Nah, I ain't gonna say y'all. I ain't gonna say. Look, man, I defended my sister before, man. You know, yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, bro, I wasted my time because what the fuck, So
Man,
I just stay out of shit like that from now on and shit like that because it doesn't work, man. It doesn't work. They're gonna do
go back, right? They're gonna go back.
do what they're gonna do, man.
Yeah, so
I left 2 of them, and both of them wanted to get back with me. Hell no. Yeah. But see, you're strong, Quee. You was able to just say deuces. You're one of the ones, you know what I'm saying? You're one of the ones that got that strength. You're one of the ones. You know what I'm saying? Not a lot of women got what you got in you. You know what I'm saying? There's more women like you, but not the percentage is a lot lower. There's the percentage is very low of women like Quee who's got that kind of mental fortitude, that strength, and that will to be like, fuck you, man, I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? She's one of the ones.
also there's just a lot of women that are addicted to those type of situations, regardless of how much help that you can get them. They're just addicted to those type of situations. So this is what they love. Like you said, this is what they love. They love those type of situations. So there's really nothing you can do.
Who said, Ian says, I'll be honest with you. Some women cannot leave, rent, electricity, everything, car. They can't afford it by themselves. What I got to say to that is there's got to be a family to help them. There's always a solution to everything. There should be some family members that are open to helping them, plus the system. If they go through the system correctly, man, like if they were married, let's just say, for instance, they were married, they got kids and all that, they got to make that man, financially liable for her and her children for whatever X amount of time it is that they do that nowadays. I don't know because I never got into that situation, man. My situation was different. I ended up keeping my kids, so I was a single dad. So I didn't go through that situation. So, and I only swung back after I was hit first. When I was in high school, I did the same thing, and they got back together, my sister and her boyfriend. Yeah. There are no centers that house victims. There are centers that house victims also. Yeah. There's always a way out. Never called the police either. I called my daddy, my uncle, my brother. I'm gonna tell y'all something. That's something that I am very strict on. I don't call the police either. I've never been a fan of calling the police, man. Never, man. If I ever am in a situation, I handle it, man. I don't trust the police system, bro. And I know several policemen and shit like that. I still don't trust, man. I just don't feel comfortable with the bullshit. I'm like, you know what, man, fuck that shit. I ain't calling them. They're like, what if somebody breaks into your house? I'm like, well, if they break into my house, I'm gonna handle it myself because I'll call them on the aftermath. I'll call them. Hey, y'all need to come get this motherfucker, man. Bring the coroner with you. Bring the coroner with you. The Band-Aid wagon, whatever y'all bring. Bring them motherfuckers, man.
Kind of like dude keep farting.
Check it out though, man. And the way my house is designed, and this is very important to people to understand because I'm not one of those that's just gonna do it just to do it, opulent. I got 2 dogs in here, right? My front door is 2 doors. You got to go through one door, then you got to go through another door before you get in the house. You get through those 2 doors, and my dogs, I'm putting you down, bro. If you was that dedicated to getting in here, that means you're a threat to my life, bro. If you made it that far, you are definitely a threat to my life because you was determined to get in here and come at me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I like it because this way I can be like, hey, You know, because even if you're in the right, they're gonna take you to court.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, look, this is the situation, and of course I got cameras everywhere, so I'm gonna have video proof that they went through all of that. I'm like, this is a situation. I had no other choice. They made it through that door. I don't know how, but they made it through that door. They was working on the second door, man. They got through that. My dogs was there, but hey, I had to lay them down. So, you know, it is what it is, man. I'm smart about my shit. Like I'm smart about my shit, and I got cameras recording right there at the entrance too, everywhere. But that main entrance right there is also being recorded because if something happens, I got it on video. I got it on video, and they ain't gonna be able to do shit to me, man. And hopefully that never happens. But in case it does, I am prepared for it. You know, I mean, you know, that's just how I see it, man. Listen, bro, man. Do we need to get into any other topics? Because man,
Yeah, hit another one. Shit, let's go over that. You know what I like to go over, so let's hit another one.
hit another one.
Yeah.
I don't even know. Let me see what I got in here because I don't know what order. Let me see what we got here. Let me see.
College, you act like you were never curious before. You never messed around with. I'm a good man. Any woman will want a man like me. Any woman will want a man like me. Like me. So you go ahead and try to throw me away. You go ahead and try. You go ahead and try. Like I said, let me tell you something. You will never find another man like me. You will never find another man like me. You're judging me. And that's all right. That's all right. That's all right. For what? For what? College. I'm a different man now. Serious. You're not serious.
Bro.
It's not finished. It's not finished. It's not finished. It's not finished. It's not finished.
Bro, do y'all understand what this saying right here? I'm going to read what this says, all right? I'm gonna read what it says.
Go ahead.
The woman calls off wedding because her boyfriend had an affair with several guys in college.
Wow.
Yo, what?
That's wild. That's wild.
Yeah. I'm just gonna let you speak on this, bro. I don't even want to say nothing, man. Bro.
Hey, I don't blame her at all. And it appears that she just learned this new information and she's taking a stand, which I respect it wholeheartedly because there's a lot of women out here. I mean, there's some women out here that don't mind double dipping. Double dipping is what they call it, right?
Oh man.
So, she's taking a stand. She's not down with the double dipping, and she's ready to dip on dude. And this dude is clearly hurt that she's not down with double dipping. Your ass, nigga said. Anytime he's out with his male friends, I'm gonna sigh. And when he gets home, like,
bro, okay, I'm dead, bro.
Wow,
I'm dead, bro. We said she gonna sit this one out. Please don't,
man.
Man in college, and you know he was the catcher. Listen to him. Oh,
yeah, D-man, right on, guy. You hit it right on the nail, man. Hit the nail on the head, man. You know he was the catcher. He's literally trying to.
Oh shit!
Oh man!
Hey, bro, listen, man. Bro, why the fuck do you send me this shit, bro? Why you send?
It's a great conversation piece. It's a great conversation piece.
Bro, what is the conversation here, bro? What is the conversation?
How you feel about her stance? How you feel about her stance? Quickly's like,
oh shit! Ah!
Yeah, I don't think there's no part. I don't know if there's a part 2.
Bro, I'm crying, goddamn. Bro, don't ever send me no shit like this again, bro. Bro, don't send.
We got more coming because that shit is.
Oh, bro. Hey, this shit right here, bro. All right, bro. Listen, man. Man, can I even speak? Goddamn. Man, you fucked me up, Opulent. This fucked me up right here, man. Listen, bro. I guess the question is she wrong for this? No, she is not wrong for this, bro. She is not wrong for this. This ain't the shit that she signed up for. She had not known about it, man. She found out about it, and when she found out about it, she was like, motherfucker, please get the fuck out of here. We ain't doing this. She is well within her rights. Listen, homie here should not be trying to argue with this lady, right?
Yeah.
This my thing, bro. Like, I don't co-sign that shit he did at all. But there's women out there that like that shit. So go find you one that like that shit and leave this woman alone. That's what I got to say on it, man. Because like my sister-in-law said, anytime he stay out late with the friends, with the fellas, he gonna get the side eye. But like, what was you doing? What you doing, man? You look a little bit like you walking a little crooked. Like, what happened? What's going on over there? You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, it's a little wobble in your walk. What the fuck was you doing? You know what I'm saying? Nah, bro. Nah, man. This motherfucker need to go somewhere with that shit, bro.
Hey, man. And he's making it worse because he's recording it, and then you putting it on the internet, and then you got everybody in your business. You could have kept that quiet. He should have kept it to himself.
I don't think he wanted to keep it quiet, man. Let me tell you, man. I don't think he wanted to keep it quiet. He might fuck around and find a girl that like that because of this damn video, bro.
Oh, he is. Well, I mean, like I said, there's women out there that enjoy that double dipping, but
yeah, bro, man. Hold on. Let me take that shit off the screen, goddamn it. Shit. Imagine you going to marry a chick and then you know what she done. Yeah, man. Like, I don't know, man. Like, nah, man. She's well within his rights. He just needs to move on. Go find him somebody compatible with that shit, which, it's out there. But I mean, shoot. Whoa, Lord, bro. Bro, don't send me shit like that, bro. You killed me, bro, man. I don't even know how long I was laughing for, man.
She did have a twig.
See, I'm done, man. I'm done, man. Jose Diaz, see, some women like that. I mean, I don't understand. Look, man, I ain't judging nobody, but I don't understand how a woman can like that.
See,
I don't. It doesn't fit in my brain, man. My brain can't understand how a woman would like that. See,
and I'm perfectly fine with that. I never want to understand it, But there's females that are going, they into that type ish. And that's why that's a flaming hot topic, because it's like, what the that's the type story it is. So
yeah, man. Well, man, you had me laughing for a good while there, bro. And, my sister-in-law had to put that comment in the chat, and I was done after that. I was done. She killed me with that, bro. That threw me the rest of the way over, bro. I was done. I was dead, bro. Dead, man. But listen, man, those are the flaming hot topics. We did have a few more, man. But I'm very particular, man, on time management. And of course,
we hit our mark, so we good.
Yeah, man. But you got to give us some closing statements from you before I say my closing statements, though. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, I truly appreciate everybody that came through to support us, man. We love y'all. We'll see you next Thursday. Blessings to the mighty LDBC. Shout out to my wife. You know what? Hold on. I got to give some shout outs. My sister's birthday was on October 8th. My dad's birthday was on October 9th. My little brother's birthday was October 10th. And my OG's birthday was yesterday. So shout out to all my family members. I love y'all. Man, there's a lot of October birthdays. So shout out to all y'all.
Hey, man. You got that right, D-Man Jr. That was truly a flaming double entendre topic.
That's why it's on there. That's why. Flaming hot.
That's a double
Flaming
entendre. For those who understand bars and shit.
Yeah, that was a double entendre, definitely.
That was a bar right there. That's a double entendre, man. Listen, we do this every Thursday at 7 p.m. Hopefully, I'm not gonna make no promise that we get Alex Vargas in this coming Thursday, but that's the plan. We're gonna try to make that happen. And if not, we're gonna continue the show like we always do. We appreciate the support everybody is giving us, man. Hopefully, everybody smash the like button, tell a friend to tell a friend, share it if you like it. Or hey, feel free to make sure it's on any of the little clips y'all want, especially because I know he the clip master and shit like that.
Yes,
so
sir.
Go ahead, do what it is you do, man. This is always brought to you by CL Management, DV Tracksuits. Shout out to the mighty L.
This one A1.
Cano Logo Sports, Apple and LD, the Flawda Swampcast. Man, we out of here, man.